The arrival of Kim Taehyung along with all the members of BTS in Japan recently immediately shook the atmosphere and became a major highlight, not only among fans, but also in local and international media. From the very moment they set foot at the Japanese airport, the atmosphere transformed dramatically into one filled with energy, enthusiasm, and euphoria that is difficult to put into words. This arrival was not just an ordinary trip, but the beginning of a long-awaited series of major concerts, especially in Japan, which is known as one of BTS's largest fan bases in the world. Since early morning, thousands of fans known as ARMY had already crowded the airport area. They came from all over Japan, some even traveling long distances just to catch a glimpse of their idols. When news began to spread that the plane carrying BTS had landed, the atmosphere instantly grew more intense. Phones were ready in hand, excited cheers filled the air, and the anticipation of seeing their idols reached its peak. However, among all the BTS members, Kim Taehyung, also known by his stage name V, became the center of attention who stole the spotlight the most. As soon as he appeared, his charismatic aura was immediately felt, even from a distance. With calm yet confident steps, Taehyung managed to turn the airport into something resembling an exclusive fashion runway. He didn't need to do anything excessive. His presence alone was enough to capture the attention of thousands of eyes. His appearance that day once again showed why he is often referred to as a global fashion icon. With a casual style combined with an elegant touch, Taehyung looked simple yet radiated luxury. His outfit appeared effortless, yet every detail seemed carefully considered. From his comfortable top, minimal accessories, to the way he carried himself, everything came together to create a strong and classy image. What stood out the most was his expression and gaze. Even though part of his face was covered by a mask, Taehyung's eyes were still able to convey deep emotion. Many fans admitted they felt connected from just a brief glance. There was a combination of warmth, mystery, and calmness that was hard to explain, yet deeply felt. This is one of Taehyung's greatest strengths as an artist, his ability to communicate without many words. Not only his appearance, but his attitude also became a major highlight. Amid the large crowd and cameras from every direction, he remained calm and professional. Occasionally, he glanced toward fans, offering small gestures that were immediately met with hysterical cheers. Though simple, these interactions held great meaning for fans who had waited with such anticipation. Taehyung's presence in Japan this time felt especially meaningful, considering the massive fan base he has there. Japan is known as one of BTS's largest markets, and Taehyung holds a special place in the hearts of Japanese fans. Many admire not only his talent on stage, but also his warm and authentic personality. It is no surprise that his arrival immediately sparked an extraordinary wave of excitement. Japanese media quickly reported on the moment, showcasing various photos and videos highlighting Taehyung's charm. Within hours, news of BTS's arrival, especially Taehyung, dominated television, online news portals, and social media platforms. This phenomenon even spread beyond Japan. International media also covered BTS's arrival, emphasizing how a figure like Kim Taehyung could create such a massive impact simply through his presence. Videos of his arrival at the airport went viral, gaining millions of views in a short time and being shared by fans worldwide. Many entertainment industry observers have called this a clear example of Taehyung's global influence. He is not only known as a BTS member, but also as an individual with strong and unique appeal. Every appearance he makes always creates a significant impact, both in terms of popularity and trends. Meanwhile, the other BTS members also received a warm welcome from fans. However, it cannot be denied that Taehyung was one of the most anticipated. Every movement and every small expression of his became a topic of discussion among ARMY. Even his walking style is considered to have its own distinctive signature that is difficult to imitate. BTS's arrival in Japan is part of a major concert tour that will be held at Tokyo Dome, an iconic venue often used by world-class artists. The concert has been long awaited, with tickets selling out in a very short time. The enthusiasm of Japanese fans for BTS is truly undeniable. For many ARMY, This moment is not just a concert, but a deeply meaningful emotional experience. They have waited a long time to see BTS perform live, and Taehyung's presence is one of the main reasons for their excitement. The energy he brings, both on and off stage, always creates an unforgettable experience. Interestingly, Taehyung's arrival also had a significant impact on Japan's media industry. Many television stations and digital platforms recorded a surge in viewership after broadcasting coverage of BTS. This shows just how strong Taehyung's appeal is and how he is able to capture public attention on a wide scale. Some analysts have even referred to this phenomenon as the Taehyung effect, where every activity he engages in generates major impact, both in media attention and fan response. It's not just about popularity, but about how he creates an emotional connection with his audience. Amid all the glamour and spotlight, Taehyung continues to show a simple side that makes him even more beloved. He does not appear to try too hard to be perfect. Instead, his natural and genuine demeanor is his main charm. This combination of simplicity and luxury is a signature that is difficult to find in other artists. Fans in Japan could not hide their excitement. Many were seen smiling, crying with emotion, and even jumping with joy upon seeing Taehyung in person. For them, this moment was a dream come true. His presence brought new energy and excitement ahead of the upcoming concert. As time passed, the atmosphere at the airport gradually calmed down, but the lingering euphoria remained strong. BTS's arrival, especially Kim Taehyung, created a moment that will be remembered by many. It was not just about an artist arriving in a country, but about how one figure can inspire, move, and unite millions of people through his presence. Now, all eyes are on the upcoming concert at Tokyo Dome. Expectations are extremely high, and fans are hoping for the best performance from BTS. With their reputation for delivering spectacular shows, there is no doubt that this concert will be one of the most memorable. And amid all of this, Kim Taehyung once again proves that he is not just an idol, but a global icon with extraordinary influence. His presence in Japan did not only shake the airport, but also the entire entertainment industry, showing that his name continues to shine and grow stronger on the world stage. In conclusion, the arrival of Kim Taehyung with BTS in Japan was not just an ordinary moment, but a major event that once again confirmed their powerful influence on the global stage. From the euphoric airport atmosphere to the extensive media coverage, everything stands as clear evidence of the immense love and enthusiasm of fans, especially ARMY in Japan. Taehyung, with his charismatic aura and calm yet captivating demeanor, successfully became the center of attention and brought extraordinary energy that ignited fans' excitement ahead of the grand concert at Tokyo Dome. His presence not only created joy, but also left a lasting impression that will continue to be remembered. Now, as the concert series in Japan begins, hopes and expectations are at their peak. And as proven time and again, Kim Taehyung and BTS do not simply show up to perform. They come to create iconic moments that will live on in the memories of fans around the world.